The World Series. We have two historic teams meeting in the World Series. We have the Yankees against the Dodgers. I do think it's very interesting how the team. So baseball is very hard to quantify the importance of a player because baseball is probably. I know they say football is the ultimate team sport, and I completely agree. But baseball is kind of like number two as far as you can have a great player and your team be trash. If you want a perfect example, look at Mike Trout and the Angels. Mike Trout, in all intents and purposes, is one of the greatest baseball players we've ever seen. Yet and still, he has absolutely nothing to show for it outside of individual accolades because the Angels has just been trash. Now, yes, you can also say that injuries play a huge part in him not succeeding, and rightfully so. But in all intents, like the Angels have sucked with Mike Trout, and that doesn't take away from the fact that Mike Trout is still a great player. So what I'm saying is you can have great players. It doesn't usually amount to winning all the time. When you look at the Yankees and Dodgers, when they say money can buy you a World Series, that is what they're talking about. The two biggest names this offseason that was available was Shohei Ohtani and Juan Soto. Both of them were available. Juan Soto for the Padres, Shohei Ohtani for the Angels. And it's no coincidence that not only the two most expensive teams, but the two teams that got the two biggest names that were on the market are now meeting in the World Series. This is first of all, this is a historic World Series because you have two of the three winningest franchises in baseball. You also have two teams that really haven't seen World Series success recently. I think the most recent, obviously, was the Dodgers, but they won in COVID, so it was a shortened season. But if we're talking about a full season, we haven't really seen it since what, 2009, and that was the Yankees, I think. But you're seeing two loaded teams, bro. Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, who. You can talk about how bad Giancarlo Stanton has been and how he's been unavailable and available. He came to play this offseason. There's a reason why I think he won the CL MVP. Like he's been on it. But you got Aaron Judge, Juan Soto going up against Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani. Freddie Freeman. This is going to be an incredible World Series, and this is a promoter, a marketer. This is the MLB's dream World Series. The two biggest teams with the most stars going up against each other. The lack of a better term, the quote unquote super teams going up against each other, and This is why you go out and spend as much money and go get a Shohei Ohtani if you can afford him. This is why you go get a Juan Soto if you can afford him. Both of which have been incredibly important for their teams on this World Series run. And I'm gonna go with the Dodgers. I think that Garrett Cole has been great for the Yankees, but when we talk about pitching, I think pitching and how deep you can go in your bullpen is going to be extremely important. And I think that the Dodgers is going to be that team. I think it's going to go 7, and I have the Dodgers in 7. So we'll see. But again, it shows you what happens when you. This is a perfect example of. If you have the funds and you have the means to go get the big name, you go get them. because now they're both of them, the two biggest names, are now representing two different teams in the World Series. So shouts out to them, and I'm excited. Oh man, you stayed to the end of the video. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss any content from your boy. You can also go back and watch past episodes, past clips, and don't forget that the Unpopular Podcast new episodes drop every Wednesday and Saturday. Appreciate you.